Summer bodies are a scam and you are living proof of it. Now, today we're going to talk about why every single year you fail to achieve your fitness goals. And what I'm about to tell you is the thing that you don't want to hear. But if you are serious about the level up, which you are, otherwise you wouldn't be here right now, then you've got to take immediate action. Now, the reason you don't want to hear this is we all love instant gratification. We love it when somebody says 12 weeks until your dream body. But it's a scam. And as I said, you are proof of it. Now, before you get hurt, I'm saying this from both a personal and professional experience. I want you to think about it. How many times have you tried to get in shape for summer only to end up back where you started? Now, the reason you're not getting that summer body isn't because you're not trying. We both know that you're showing up, you're hitting the gym, and you are trying with your nutrition. But your biggest downfall is the fact that you have got a short-term mindset. And I see it with almost every single client that comes to me. They train for a 5K, but as soon as it's over, they lose momentum. They work their arse off to get ready for a wedding or a holiday or a photo shoot. And as soon as that event is done, they feel terrible about themselves again. If that sounds familiar, then the real problem isn't the fact that you're not motivated or that you don't work hard. It's the fact that you're treating fitness like a project with a deadline, when in reality, it needs to be a lifelong commitment. Now, when you commit to something for a temporary reason, maybe external validation, maybe to feel good in a dress, maybe to prove that you can do it, what essentially happens is as soon as that date passes, the holiday is over, you completely stop. And it's because you haven't built the skills for life, and that's why you end up taking steps backwards. Now, don't get me wrong, having a summer goal isn't a bad thing. I am currently in a fat loss phase myself. I want to feel good this summer, my arms out, feel strong, defined, leaner, wear what I actually want to wear. But the difference is I'm not doing this just for summer. Now, fitness isn't something that you should pause and restart depending on the season. It's something that when you do properly, it continues to run in the background even during the busiest periods of your life. And this is where so many people get it wrong. You set a goal like a holiday or a photo shoot and think, that's the finish line. But the reality is that is just the milestone along the journey. Now, the real win you're going to have here is learning how to make fitness part of your life without burning out. And if you're stuck in that constant cycle of starting over every single year, then today I'm going to show you exactly where you're going wrong and what you need to do instead. Let me guess, it's April or May and suddenly you've realized, crap, it's getting sunnier, I need to start working on this summer body. So what do? You start a restrictive diet, you cut out carbs, you cut out alcohol, and you cut out every single thing that you find fun. You sign up to a quick fix or an 8 to 12 week challenge, you push super hard, but then when life happens, which is going to happen, work gets busy or a birthday comes up, you suddenly feel guilty and you fall off completely. But here's the truth that no one is telling you. These challenges and these fad diets, they have been designed to make you fail. They sell you the dream of confidence and a toned physique in just a matter of weeks. But the body you want is not built overnight. You might think, okay, well, I'll just continue after the initial 12 weeks. But let's be honest. That is not what happens. Now, these short-term challenges only work because they force accountability onto you. Once it's over, you're left on your own, without a plan, without support, and the cycle is just going to start again. So I want you to actually sit down and ask yourself, what real skills can you learn in 8 to 12 weeks? What happens when life gets in the way? A holiday or a wedding or a birthday, a busy season at work? Do these programs actually solve your unique struggles, or are they just a generic one-size-fits-all plan? Now, the hard truth is every single thing you've tried in the past has set you up to fail, but you do not have the time to waste another year going round in circles. Maybe you're sat there thinking, but Xena, I go on holiday in 4 weeks, just let me do this quick fix and then I'll come back to you. But no, that is evidence that you are not changing. So instead of repeating the same cycle, I want you to shift your approach today. First of all, I want you to start building habits before your trip. I want you to learn how to enjoy your holiday without guilt or even hitting that fuck it button. And then finally, I want you to be able to come back feeling in control and not like you have to start over, because progress is about identity and not just following a plan. Now, you can either be the person who stays stuck in the cycle or the person who breaks out of it. Because let's be real, you've seen the ads that say build your confidence in 90 days, and deep down, you know that is too good to be true. And yet you're still here buying into it. But I'm going to give you the sign to stop doing that, to stop wasting your time, stop wasting your money on something that's designed to keep you stuck. If you are someone who's done with the short-term fads and you're ready to actually build the body and lifestyle that makes you feel strong, confident, independent, sexy, and in control, then just make sure you hit subscribe on this channel for some more videos like this.